I want to share with you 7 things that Nigerian parents and even teachers sadly say to children that they shouldn't be saying to them. Some of them are questions, they are rhetorical, but they are so wrong. The first phrase that we say to children, which we shouldn't be saying, is as old as you are. Listen, that is a very demeaning phrase to say to a child. When you say to a child, as old as you are, you can't do this or that, you are chipping away at the child's confidence. Instead of saying that, provide whatever support you need to provide to get that child to perform whatever action you expect them to perform. 2, asking the question, why can't you be like X, Y, or Z? That is so wrong. One of the worst things you can do to children is comparing them with each other, saying to them, oh, they should be like this or they should be like this. You're just saying to them that they are not good enough as they are. They will be better off if they are more like the next person. Don't do that, please. Number 3, asking children, what's wrong with you? Sis, bro, nothing is wrong with the child. When you ask them what is wrong with them, they start to ask themselves what exactly is wrong with them. So when you ask them that question, they begin to doubt themselves and to wonder if there really is something wrong with them. Those things are not helping your child's confidence levels. Please don't say shut up to any child. That's not correct. There are nicer ways to get a child to keep quiet. You can say, can you be quiet for me, please? Being polite is a way of modeling politeness to children. So if you tell children things like, shut up, get out of here, keep quiet, that's exactly how such a child is expected to talk to the next person. The next thing you see, right from a young age, they are telling people around them to shut up or to keep quiet. It's important to be respectful to children. It's the same way you expect children to portray respect to you. Is please never tell a child shame on you. Excuse me, that is so wrong. If you say shame on you to a child, I mean, you have literally shamed the child, and you don't want to know to what extent that kind of statement can affect a child. You are shaming the child, especially in the public, and you're making the child question themselves, and worst of all, you're embarrassing them. You're so lazy. Listen, before you call a child lazy, ask yourself, is the child bored? Is the child motivated enough? Is the child, are you asking the child to do something that the child has any interest in at all? Have you, checked to ensure that the child is not being abused in one way or the other? Using the lazy tag is a no-no. Please do not tell any child that they are lazy, or ask them if they are lazy, or suggest that they are lazy. Get to the root of it. If children are very, very motivated to do something, they will get it done, and there will be no need to tag them as lazy. Asking children, what is so difficult about that task? Listen, a child will not intentionally stall at performing a task if they had all the answers. If a child is finding something difficult, they are finding it difficult, and it is your responsibility to provide all the support they need, to scaffold as much as possible in order to help them overcome their challenges. Do not ask a child what is so difficult about a particular task in a way that makes the child begin to think that they are dumb, or they are not intelligent enough, or they are not smart enough. So please, let's be guided. Please, if you've been asking children these questions or saying these phrases to children without knowing how much they are hurting them, please think again and change your approach. Change the ways that you're speaking to children. If you speak to children with respect, they will give off respect. Children model the behaviors that are portrayed before them. So now that we know better, let's do better, shall we? Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment, and even share this video to all and sundry. If you have not clicked on the notification bell yet, please do that so that you don't miss any of my videos when I post them. I'll see you next week with another one. Cheers.